You ever sit down, stare at the world, and think, hold on. If God is all-knowing, then why create black and white people, knowing full well we'd end up fighting, discriminating, and oppressing each other? Yeah, I said it. Let's talk. Because honestly, this question has lived in many of our minds quietly, like background noise. We just don't say it out loud because people get uncomfortable. But discomfort is where change starts. So here's the big question. Did God make a mistake? Or are we the ones misusing what was meant to be a strength? 1. Difference was never the problem. Look around nature. Lions, zebras, parrots, fish, everything comes in colors, shapes, patterns. Diversity is literally God's signature. It's like He paints with a full palette, not a single pencil. So why would humans be the only exception? Maybe the intention wasn't for black and white to be enemies, but to be mirrors, reflections of beauty, culture, creativity, and perspective. Not rivals, but complementary pieces of one human puzzle. But of course, humans being humans, we took diversity and turned it into hierarchy. 2. God gave the colors. Humans created the problems. People say race is a social construct. And honestly, they're right. Because God created people. It was human beings who built the system that says one group is superior and the other must serve. Oppression didn't fall from the sky. It was designed. It was maintained. And it benefits those who keep pretending not to see it. So the question shouldn't be why did God create different races? It should be why did humans choose cruelty over cooperation? 3. Maybe the real test was never color, but character. What if the point of diversity was to teach compassion? To see yourself in someone who doesn't look like you. To learn humility. To break the instinct of tribalism. Kindness means nothing if it only works for people who look like you. Unity means nothing if it disappears once the skin tone changes. Maybe the real exam was always about whether we can rise above our biases, not pretend they don't exist, but grow through them. 4. The hard truth. Healing starts with uncomfortable questions. Some people will avoid this topic because they think it's divisive. No, silence is what divides us. Talking is what heals. And sometimes the most spiritual thing you can do is ask, God, why does the world look like this? Because growth doesn't come from pretending problems don't exist. 5. So why did God create black and white people? Maybe God didn't create racial conflict. He created difference and gave humans the free will to decide what to do with it. Some chose hatred. Some chose love. And the world is the result of those choices clashing every single day. So tell me, do you think God had a purpose for creating different races? Or do you think humans messed up what was meant to be beautiful? Thanks for watching. Stay reflective, stay real.